In this daily drop, I'm going to talk about a handy slate solution that you can put in your kit that can go anywhere. So let's go. All right, last episode for the week. And again, in the same shirt, and I've got my handy little elbow rest over here. All right, inside of here is a little piece of kit that I have had for many, many years. This is maybe the first product that I ever bought from that company, Newer with 2 E's. And it's a little portable slate. It's not an insert slate, but it's an 8-inch by 7-inch slate. Is it great? It's not amazing, but it's very, very small. It does the trick. I like this one because it has this little magnet on it, so it magnetizes. And it holds up relatively well. You do your normal 1-inch gaff for anything that's going to be on the slate that's permanent during a production. Then you use dry erase markers, and then you try to take them off. Doesn't work great. Or you use Sharpies. Well, I've done an episode on that. If I can find it, I'll put a link to it. The problem is they stopped making these things. So I had a couple of them, and they only last for a certain amount of time. They're very inexpensive. So I started looking for an alternative. Trust me, I keep looking for those. And I found these. I just got these in today. These do not have the little magnet, though you could probably add them. And they're pretty loose over here, but these are 8-inch by 8-inch little slates. They have all the key stuff on here, and they'll work just fine. And a 2-pack of these was, I think, $16 US. So maybe 17. So very, very inexpensive and very, very handy. Now, it doesn't replace my Deity Smart Slate, which I think is great, especially if I'm jam syncing time code through everything. But there's smaller projects where what I just need to do is make sure that my cameras are seeing a slate. It has core information. You get that sound, which, you get that audio waveform there so you can set markers and sync things. I think it doesn't hurt to have these in your kit for $15, $16, $17 US for a couple of those. They'll come in handy, and at the very least, you can put them on the shelf or something, and they become a nice little prop. Still wish Newer made this one right here, because this is my favorite, but this is a good alternative without going up to a 10 by 12 or larger slate. 8-inch by 8-inch, it'll fit very easily into a little pouch like this, and you can also put other things in there, like a gray card and charts and things like that. We'll talk more about that in another episode. Don't forget to, and I'll see you on the next episode of The Daily Drop.